Out of a manhunt in Westchester County today. We have the exclusive video of the suspect's capture. Police say he'd been on the run for hours after a kidnapping that ended with gunshots and a chase. CBS 2's Brian Conybeare live now in Ardsley with more. Brian.
Maurice, the intense 9-hour manhunt started when the suspect's car crashed here on the New York State Thruway and he took off running, leaving behind the woman he allegedly kidnapped at gunpoint in the Bronx. This mangled sedan was the scene of a violent struggle over a gun between a kidnapping suspect and his victim, who apparently fought back. Police say at least 3 shots were fired through the windows, then they crashed at 5 a.m. on the Thruway near the Ardsley rest stop.
The vehicle struck the right side guide rail, bounced off that, shot across all 3 lanes to the left center divider. The concrete barrier struck that.
New York State Police Sergeant John Antonelli helped capture the suspect, 28-year-old Juan Ramos of the Bronx, with the assistance of neighbors like Chris Oser.
The fellow was bleeding from his ear, and he was scared. And desperate and aggressive.
She watched the injured suspect confront her 26-year-old son David in their driveway at about 6 a.m.
The fellow got in his car and said, "Take me to the hospital." And David said, "Yo, man, get out of my car."
That's when officers swarmed the neighborhood just off Jackson Avenue and Sawmill River Road in Greenburgh. Chopper 2 was overhead as Westchester County and state police found Ramos hiding inside a shed behind a house being renovated by Richie Galante on nearby Heath Place.
I went there by the garage. Thank God he didn't come into the garage.
CBS 2 cameras were there as Ramos was brought out in handcuffs, his face still bruised from the crash 9 hours earlier. In an exclusive interview, Sergeant Antonelli thanked neighbors and all the agencies involved in the massive manhunt.
We're proud to come to a successful conclusion for the victim and for the community.
That victim was also injured when the car crashed here on the Thruway. She made it to this rest stop looking for help and was taken to the hospital, but she is expected to be all right. Reporting live in Ardsley, Westchester County, Brian Conybeare, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Brian.